to my channel. If you're new here, I'm glad you stopped by. Please hit that like and subscribe button down below. Stick around. Love to have you in my keto family. So today we're going to do a YouTube tag by Princess Ninja Keto. And it started way before her. I think Keto Diamond did it, and they tagged people. And so when it got to her, she was like, I'm just gonna tag everybody, so whoever wants to do it can do it. And I thought it would be fun to do, so I'm gonna do it. So let me tell you, I'm just gonna go through the questions and answer them best I can. I'm gonna try doing this without my glasses, and if I need to, I'm gonna have to put them on. We'll see what happens. Okay, so the first question is, when did you start gaining weight? Probably when I was about 9 or 10 years old. I was extremely active as a child. I played outside all summer long, swam every day, but I started gaining weight because we lived in the South at that time, and we lived near the Mexican border, so we ate lots of homemade tortillas, lots of fried potatoes, lots of things that, everything fried, which isn't so bad, but it's what you're frying, I guess, that matters, right? Lots of carbs and probably lots of sugar. So I started gaining about 9 or 10 years old, and then gradually from then on, I was always overweight, pretty much. Number 2, are you an emotional eater? Excuse me. To an extent. If something traumatic happens, I actually tend to not eat. If something really, really bad happens, I lose my appetite. But I would say, if something stressful happens, I'm more of the, I pray about it, but I'm also more of the, like, my human, nature, flesh is like, I need a glass of wine, or I need some wine. And so then that leads to more eating in that situation. So that is why, yeah, I would say that's my take on being an emotional eater. How long have you been dieting? All my life. Are you following a diet now? Yes, keto. But when I say I'm following a diet, as I've said in my previous videos, I feel like keto is more than just for weight loss, so I don't think of it as I'm on a diet per se. Like, yes, I want to lose weight. I'm doing what I need to do to lose the weight as far as keto goes, but I am not, I don't look at it as a diet. Like, I don't feel like I'm on Weight Watchers, or I'm on, you know what I mean? So that's what my answer for that. Have you had success in the past? So in my 20s, when I was around 22 years old-ish, that's when I found out I had Graves' disease, and it was right after I gave birth to my twin daughters. So before I had them and got pregnant with them, I had lost a lot of weight just from, diet, exercise, doing what you're supposed to do, all that stuff. I lost like 70 pounds, something like that. I looked really good. I was actually really small when I got pregnant with them. I gained 48 pounds with them, but I got most of it off right afterwards. But after I had them, this is when I developed, or they found out that I had Graves' disease. I don't know if it developed then, or I had it all along, I'm not sure. But the symptoms started happening. So when you first have Graves' disease, it's hyper, because that's the type of autoimmune it is. It's a hyperthyroid issue. But after they treat it, it becomes hypo. So after they treated it, gradually over those years, I started gaining weight again. So I did have success before that. After that, it was always hard. The only other thing that after that I had success on losing like a lot of weight was when I did the HCG diet. But I really feel like that was, it's not sustainable. Like, you lose it really fast, and then if you put one bite of anything in your mouth, it's like back on your body. So, and it wasn't the healthy way to do it. So that's my answer to if I had success. And also, I don't look at as success as being skinny. I look at it as being healthy. So it depends on what your definition of success is. Do you follow a workout plan? Sometimes. So I did CrossFit for a long time. I'm taking a break from CrossFit right now. I try to do, I haven't been on a serious like regimen of exercise for about 6 months, and that's why I started my summer workout challenge. So go look at that video, because I want to get back in the swing of actually having a routine. I did really good last summer, and then the fall I kind of slacked off, and then Christmas, you know, Thanksgiving, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, all those things, not food wise, weren't hard for me, but just busyness kept me from, and life kept me from doing what I need to do. So I'm trying to get back on my regimen of, you know, a scheduling, or at least a certain amount of days per week of exercise. So that's what that's my goal. What is your favorite diet? Well, obviously keto. How much weight do you want to lose? So I would like to lose 40 or 50 more pounds, but you know, I'm at the point where I know my body, and so with my thyroid and everything, it's going to be really slow. So I am just going to have to take what my body will give me. But that is what my, like, if I had the ultimate what I want, that would be what I would want. Do you feel like you are addicted to food? I don't really think so, because I have been off sugar for about 8 years now. And so I don't really think, I've not been a person who binge eats or anything like that. I feel sorry for people who do, because I know that it's really, really hard, you know, and who really, really like bread, and who can't stay away from bread, like my husband. But I don't think that I'm addicted to food, as far as, I don't really like every once in a while I'll want something sweet, like I'll be craving some chocolate or something like that. But other than that, I don't really think I'm addicted to food. So I don't know, that was sort of a roundabout answer, but are you comfortable with your body now? I would say some days yes, some days no. I mean, some days I feel like I look really cute, and I like the way I look, and then there's other days I get in those negative thought moods, and I'm just like, oh, I'm so fat, I wish I could get this weight off, why does it have to take so long? You know, I look at a picture, or I take a bad video angle from the car, I was like, show you guys my bullfrog, you know, that kind of thing. And then I'm like, oh, you know, why am I doing this? So there are good days and there are bad days. And I'm sure that is that way with everyone, but I try really hard to not be negative to myself, but I'm not always successful with that. So I really try though, because negative thoughts will take over your life, and yeah, it will just try to eat away at what you've accomplished. So the last question is, do you deprive yourself of any food? Well, on keto, and being paleo before that, I, you know, gave up sugar, gave up grains, gave up legumes pretty much, except green beans and peanut butter here and there, which I really don't eat that often because I don't like how it makes me feel. But if you consider that depriving yourself, then I would say yes in that point of view, but I don't really feel deprived, because there are so many keto recipes and keto foods that are so delicious that I'm perfectly fine with the way I'm eating, especially because I know it makes me feel better, and it makes my body work better, and it makes my brain work better, and it makes my thyroid work better, and hopefully all of that will just, you know, become what I need it to be, you know what I mean? Anyway, so those are the 11 questions in this tag. If you want to go watch Melanie's video, I'm going to put it down below. And I'm sure her video tag is got the links to some other people's. But also, if you want to do it, go ahead and do it. Post it. Put down in the comments that you did it, so that we can go and look at your video and see what your answers to your keto YouTube tag questions are. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day.